So this video is for Joe at Portland Kettle Works. This is Pete from Populuxe Brewing. This is just a quick shot of the exterior of the building. We're on the beer garden side, and you can see that there's a sort of large carport-like space in the back, which we had planned on using for dry storage, additional cold room storage, things like this, but which we can probably end up having to blow through this back wall in order to accommodate a brew house. We'll have to dig down here and pour a slab that's going to be flush with the current floor slab here. Here you can see the current brew house with the stick-built wall in the back. These are our fermenters, current fermenters. With this wall in the back, you can see here's our trench drain. Trench drain kind of runs from the middle of the brew house here down past the fermenters to our back area here. Here's the mop sink. As you can see, it is kind of tight here along the back wall. That's our cold room there, and here's just a quick peek into this, our tasting room up front with our bar and our taps and stuff. But it's a small tasting room. We've got room for maybe 20 or 30 folks up front with some standing. Bathrooms in the middle of the space, which is a total waste, but we had to do it that way for the city. And the beer garden, current brew house, and the fermenters. Our current fermenters are lined up along here. These are all 1.5 barrel fermenters. So this back area here is where we were thinking about putting the 215s based on the, and all this of course would get moved out, but based on the schematics that I've seen online from these Chinese manufacturers. We've got a nice tall gabled ceiling. It's actually a metal frame building on cinder block. Right now we're keeping all of our grain upstairs. This would be the decking above the bathroom. We keep all of our grain upstairs. Metal frame building on cinder block, resting on cinder block. So the roof is actually this sort of metal frame building. And here you can see the refrigerator, and it's, 2 refrigerators tall just to the edge of the wall, and then it goes up from there. So it's like a gabled ceiling here. Anyway, we have the height for in the width for 2 15-barrel fermenters in the corners here. One over here by the window, and then the other one would be where the refrigerator is. And then maybe some 7s along the wall here. I don't know. That's what I would like, but if we could get a couple 7s and a couple 15s in here, that would be ideal. But really, the main issue is the brew house, and whether or not we can fit one in. And like I said, if we end up having to go through that wall and running something basically flush to this pony wall, so running it the long way, that's something that we'd have to do. Basically, running it out past this post, because measuring basically from this post down to the edge here of where our current brew house comes out, that's about 130 inches. So we would have to go beyond that, additionally to someplace in front of the trench drain. So running it basically lengthwise and having the kettles be 1, 2 like that, and then we would have our hot water tanks, instant hot water tanks, up along the roof line to get our hot liquor, and then we would stub out a gas line from there to direct fire the kettles. That's the plan for now, anyway. So yeah, that's the space. It's an old garage in Ballard, and we do the best we can with it. So there you go. That's it.